Now I request the respected chairman, Dr. K. Siddhappa, to invite His Holiness Sri Siddhalinga Swamiji for his benediction.
Reverend Swamiji, I humbly request you, Your Holiness, to kindly deliver the benediction address and bless the new graduates and all of us.
Guru Radhiranadishcha, Guroho Paramadaivatam, Guroh Prataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Remembering the holy feet of His Holiness Dr. Shri Shivakumara Swamiji, Chief guest of this occasion, Professor V. Ramgopal Rao, Director, Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, our Governing Council Chairman Dr. Siddhappa, our Honorable Secretary Shri T.K. Nanjudappa, our Honorable Director SIT Dr. Channabasappa, our Management Committee members, Principal, Heads of the departments, faculty, non-teaching staff, and my dear graduating students and their respected parents, all invitees. I am delighted to participate in the 9th graduation day ceremony of Siddhganga Institute of Technology under the autonomous system. I am very happy to congratulate all the graduating students on your achievement to become competent engineers in their chosen fields of specialization. Today is a day of joy for you and for your parents and others who are responsible for your graduation. Many parents have sacrificed their pleasure and comfort for your success. Please remember that you owe gratitude to them and also to your teachers for your success. Of course, you have worked hard to achieve what you have achieved today. Hence, it is a day for celebrations. I am also very happy to learn that out of the 876 BA students who are graduating today, 701 graduates have already got job placements through the campus recruitment process. Appreciations is also due to the faculty and staff for their efforts in enabling the students to be successful in the campus selection process. My dear students, all these 4 years in SIT, you had the advantage of having guidance and support from your parents and teachers. Hereafter, you have the responsibility of managing your life and profession all by yourselves. Here are some few suggestions. Engineers are supposed to be problem solvers and innovators. This requires continuous learning, particularly in the context of fast-growing technology. Also, whether you are working for some company or self-employed, you have to necessarily be a leader of a group that you would be working with. This calls for a sound knowledge on your part in order to win the confidence of your colleagues. We are not able to create all our life's necessities all by ourselves. We are deriving directly or indirectly many benefits from the society. It is therefore important that we pay back to the society even if partially. We can set apart a convenient part of our income for helping persons who are in need for support. In this connection, let us remember the advice of our former Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Ji, who gave to a group of collectors who met him. Be modest and lead decent but simple life, eschewing conspicuous consumption and extravagant living. If you are employed, you work with commitment to your profession as if you are the owner of the establishment you work for, without compromising on your honesty and integrity. Develop a work culture which results in pleasing your superiors, respecting your colleagues, and helping people who may come to you seeking your help. The demands of corporate culture, of which you will soon be a part, are that you deliver results on time. Therefore, manage your time efficiently so that you will be left with some quality time for your family. We, being the largest democracy in the world, we have to meaningfully take part in the democratic process. As responsible citizens, our support should be with the wisest and the best without considering the candidate's religion and caste. Please remember that you are the inheritors of the great Indian culture and wisdom. The core value of Indian culture is spirituality. Spirituality does not mean moving away from worldly responsibilities. It advocates active life based on universal brotherhood and compassion for all. Develop scientific temper and reject superstitions and religious dogmas. Have faith in God who manifests Himself through His innumerable bounties to mankind. My dear graduating students, whatever you do and wherever you are, please remember that you are ambassadors of SIT. An SITian should be known not only as a person with high technical competence but also as one with sterling character. May I join all your teachers, parents, and well-wishers present here to wish you all success in your future career. Please keep in touch with your institute. We rejoice hearing about your progress. God be with you. Thank you, one and all.